This is how I wash my hair for hair growth. If you're trying to grow your hair longer and thicker, then washing it correctly is absolutely critical. So these are the products that I use. I always do a 4-minute scalp massage with red light therapy before starting the routine because this enhances blood flow and all of the products are going to be absorbed better. Next, we're using the glycolic acid scalp scrub by the Inkey List and leaving this on our scalp for 10 to 15 minutes before showering. Either glycolic acid or salicylic acid is what you want to be using to detox your scalp because this really gets rid of any product buildup and sebum buildup, which allows your follicles to breathe and stops them from getting clogged up. Then apply coconut oil to the lengths of your hair because this is going to reduce protein loss in the shower, which reduces breakage. So really drench your hair in coconut oil for 10 to 15 minutes as well before showering. I'm then taking my natural DHT blocker. I take this supplement every single day and this is what stops my hair shedding because it blocks the hormone responsible for shedding and thinning, DHT. Today's shower lineup is double shampooing first with the apple cider vinegar shampoo by OGX, a detox shampoo, and then the Olaplex No. 4 Bond Maintenance Shampoo. I'll then use Olaplex No. 3 followed by the GrowPlex conditioner and then the Olaplex new mask to address both bond repair and also making sure my hair is hydrated and elastic. I usually always double shampoo in the shower because shampooing more than once ensures that you don't leave any product buildup or sebum on the scalp, and the cleaner your scalp is, the lower inflammation is and the healthier your hair growth will be. Once a week I use bond repair products in my shower routine. Today I'm using Olaplex No. 3 and I'm going to leave that in my hair for at least 10 minutes, so I usually just put it up in a claw clip and wait it out. But if you're trying to grow your hair long, you absolutely have to be using bond building products to keep the structure of your hair intact. With conditioners and masks, you just want to look for ingredients that are really moisturizing and hydrating so that your hair becomes more elastic and is less prone to breakage. This is my first time using the Olaplex Weightless Nourishing Mask. I was so impressed with it. We'll definitely be using it again in the future. It left my hair so soft, and this is not sponsored. I genuinely was so impressed with this product. Now, looking after your hair when you've just come out of the shower is so important because when your hair is wet, that's when it's at its most fragile. So I always use the Lush Super Milk and spray it all over my hair before I even start detangling, because if you just detangle and have to sort of yank your brush, it's going to break when it's wet. The Lush Super Milk Conditioning Primer is insane for this. I get my knots out so easily, they just kind of slip out. I then use Olaplex No. 9, which is a serum, which also doubles as a heat protectant, which feels so good on my hair. It makes it such a nice texture. And after this, I also use the Olaplex Root Spray, and this just gives a bit more volume to my roots when I blow dry it. It's a great blow dry mist. And the last product I'm using today is a leave-in conditioner. This is the Money Mist by Color Wow. Again, you don't need to spend too much money on all of these products. You can just get drugstore alternatives, which will be absolutely fine, as these don't really help with hair growth, but they just leave my hair exactly how I like it when I blow dry it. Something that people don't realize is that it's so important that you blow dry the roots of your hair as soon as you come out of the shower, because if you leave them wet, you get much more inflammation on the scalp and you can even get an overgrowth of things like fungus because it's a moist, hot environment, and that leads to more hair thinning and hair shedding. So make sure you blow dry